Hi, I'm Blackbright, broadcasting out of England into your homes. Welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and interact with my subscribers. I think, yeah, but yeah, really do share. Then I need you to share it. You know why? Because YouTube are just not showing my videos to my subscribers. So a lot of people think I've stopped doing my videos when I haven't. Anyway, so if you can share, please do. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was the Guardian's headlines. 72% of black people are unlikely to have the jab. Now, it is so misleading. It is annoying. Really, really annoying. So, the first thing is 72% of black people. It's not 72% of black people, it's 72% of black and minority ethnics, which include Asians and goodness knows what else. That's what that number includes. Why put up there, which is really inflammatory and provocative, why put up there 72%? Now, what else is misleading is that 72%, oh wow, what a lot of blacks ain't having the jab. Why isn't 72%? But what is it 72% of? You know, there's 68 million. That's the UK population. You know what the percentage of black people are? Just black for now. Black people are 3.3% of 66 million. Translates to about 1.9 million, I think. Put it in perspective. Now, I think 8% of that 66 point, well, it was 66.6 in 2018. They estimate as of 2020, it's 68 million, just nearly 68 million. 8% of those are Asian, right? So, what message are they trying to put out there? Why are they trying to mislead people? Why are they trying to be provocative? It's so annoying. When you say 3.3%, 3.3 of that 66 million are black, 87% are white. 87 of the UK population is white. Only 3% or 3.3% are black. And black, that's black African, black Caribbean, black British. That includes those three. That's 3.3%. So when you say 72% of 3.3%, it's not as great a figure, is it? It works out to about, I think, about 110,000. I'm not good at maths. I'm just, putting a number out there. But if anybody can say what 72% is of 1.9 million, I'd be grateful, because I don't know what that is. But that is how many black people are not going to, what they claim, are unlikely to have the jab. Now, with black people, right, and this jab business, right, number one, we've got the historical legacy. We've got the mistrust. We've got mistrust in the government. And it's not just black people, white people, Asian people. At the moment, the way the government is going back and forth, hardly anybody trusts the government, except for the government themselves. Everybody's a bit anxious. The majority of people, not everybody, but the majority of people are anxious about what is going on. So don't just say black people are afraid, or not even afraid, are unlikely to have the jab. Put it into perspective and broadcast it properly. If you're going to report something like that, put it into perspective. It's not right. Put it into context. They're not doing that, you see. I'm really disappointed in the Guardian for putting it out there like that, because it's not right. So anyway, and the reason why, okay, like everybody else, some people don't trust the vaccine process. Like we know, they keep bringing up the Kiskiki experiment, but I think it's not even just the Kiskiki experiment. It's the fact that, we have racial profiling, we have obvious racism. We have institutional racism, all of those kind of things. And then you have, you know, that video that went out about Bill Gates talking about depopulation, and you've got a lot of things that will make the black people feel reluctant. And also, it's about test it and see. Okay, we'll watch and see, you know, how people fare after they've taken the vaccination. I'm bumbling. We'll see how people fare once they take the vaccination. Sometimes it's got to do with religion. Some people are genuinely opposed, not only to the vaccine, but any kind of artificial intervention. Some people, they don't take any foreign things in their body, period. You know, they don't take not even an aspirin, no tablets, nothing. So it's not just about, oh, you know, black people are paranoid, they're all afraid of the vaccine. That's not what it's about. This is about people. There's been people out there who seem to be targeting black people to instill the fear of God in them. There's not only that, but there's also these constant reminders of betrayal. They just keep surfacing. You know, you get the feeling that there's, you know, people trying to provoke and antagonize. And it's not nice. It's not nice to get that feeling. It's not nice to kind of think, oh, all of a sudden they're putting all these black people on TV. What's all that about? It's not nice to be questioning all the time. Black people just want to live, just like anybody else. They're no different. So it's got nothing to do with these silly figures, which are really, really annoying. So in 2015, the Office of National Statistics, there were 56 million residents in England and Wales. That's the total population. 86 were white, 8 were Asian, 3% were black. As of 2019, the population was nearly 68 million and 3.3% were black. So where did I take those statistics from? I can't remember now. But anyway, the point is you can Google it, find out for yourself. We're only 3% of the bloody population. Boo-hoo. Even if that 3.3% didn't want the vaccination, it's not going to put a dent in the figures, is it? You can still get herd immunity, even if it was the blacks and the Asians, who are 8 to 11%, depending on what year you're counting it. You could still get herd immunity, even if they didn't take the vaccine. So it's not, you know, it's not such a big deal. If this was all, you know, if this was all kind of smooth sailing and, you know, people could believe what's going on and there was some kind of consistency in the information we were getting, we wouldn't have all of this. We wouldn't. But it's almost like there are people out there trying to make something sinister out of it all. And I don't know if it's sinister and I don't know if it's not sinister. I don't know. I'm not a prophesier. I can't see. I'm not the all-seeing eye. So I don't know what's going on out there. All I'm saying is that when they misrepresent like that, it's not right. Because then all of a sudden, black people become the target, don't they? Oh, 72%. And when they see 72%, they just see every black person as being somebody who doesn't want the bloody vaccine. And there are black people who don't have a problem with it. And there are black people who do. It's the same way as though there's white people who have a problem with it and there's white people who don't. It doesn't have to be race all the time. Every minute they're bloody pulling up this race card. Every minute you're looking on the TV, all of a sudden they've got this positive discrimination. You've got blacks on the TV screen every bloody minute. What's all that about? There's something going on about that. And it's not right. It's just provocative. And I don't know why it's provocative. And I don't like it being provocative. We just want a nice, peaceful world. And that's all I've got to say.